Good morning, Bantu, and good morning to all the listeners. I am glad to be back. It's a beautiful Monday with a beautiful weather in East London. Last week, we had a successful career fair for Career and Corporate Hub. We went to different schools in the Buffalo municipality, which was Portrex Technical High School. The reason why I actually chose Portrex, it is because it's a technical high school, and there aren't a lot of ladies who continue studying engineering when they finish their high school. And for me, I like to go there to encourage them that the reason why they are in grade 12, it's because they probably still love engineering, because those are some of the major subjects rather that they are currently doing. So if they didn't really love engineering, they would have somehow changed schools and not continue with the technical subjects. So in engineering, there aren't a lot of ladies in this space, and I feel like a lot of ladies are scared of the engineering world. We know, just when you hear the word engineering, everyone expects something that is very complex, but I like to go to the technical school to encourage the ladies to say, you can do it. I am here, I did it, and do not, get threatened that you're not going to make it. Because, a lot of people tell us things that are not true. I myself, I studied engineering, and I made it. So we also went to Mudanzane at Kulani Commercial High School, very well behaved learners. We also went to Ngwenyati at Nglahun village. So it was quite amazing. Actually, when I went to Nglahun village, it reminded me of where I come from, gravel road, and it was really a success to be in those schools. And I would also like to encourage anyone who has the capacity to go and visit these schools and really share information about choosing careers, networking, or any information about careers, because we need to empower them when they are still young. We need to empower them from from the foundation. So some of the topics that we focused on, and really before I touched on the topics, I would like to say thank you to everyone who supported this initiative, including my mentor, Zukiswa Silinga. So I'm quite grateful that she also supported the initiative. She came to one of the schools that I went to. And one of the topics that we really touched on was knowing yourself and loving yourself. Because if you love yourself and you know what you want, you won't choose your career based on what your friend wants or what your boyfriend wants. Because especially with ladies, they get easily influenced when they are in a relationship, and they choose their careers based on what their boyfriend wants, and they go to university based on where their boyfriends are going, but not necessarily what they want. So we really focused more on, if you love yourself enough, you are definitely going to choose a career that is aligned with what you want in life. And they have to focus on the bigger picture. I think Bantu, we keep talking about focusing on the bigger picture. They only have 5 years from now. 5 years from now, they'll be working, and where the career that they're choosing now is the career that they are going to love in 5 years, And how do they do that? They have to consult a lot. They have to network. They have to go shadow someone who is already working within the specific field of study that they want to go to. So now it's quite important that they choose their careers, with more information. So now it's the beginning of the year, and they still have time to go shadow someone. They still have time to get more information on the careers that they want. So that's what we also emphasized on. And also focusing on the bigger picture, we looked at the career choices, looking at the percentage of unemployment rate, which is like sitting at 32, that was reported for the last quarter in 2023. how are they choosing their careers. They need to really make sure that they're not choosing careers that would leave them unemployed. So we focused a lot on that. And one thing that I loved about how this career fair turned out, I advised them to open a WhatsApp group so that I can advise them on different careers, so that they can consult, they can inquire, and also I can connect them to the people who are already in the fields of of careers that they would like to pursue, so that they don't go into their careers blindly. And two schools have opened a WhatsApp group already, and within that WhatsApp group I'll be sharing bursaries, I'll be sharing a template for CV, so that they know how to write a CV. They use that template to write a CV to apply for bursaries, because a lot of companies want the applicants to use to apply for CVs with to apply for bursaries with CV. So now, how do you get a CV template? So I'm going to be sharing that template as well, and also the bursaries as the year progresses, and looking also at the surroundings. I touched more on this, that you must be careful of the people that you surround yourself with, because if you're not surrounding yourself with positive people, then you're going to be scared of choosing the careers that you really want, because maybe the people that have surrounded you are only looking at the social status to say, oh, they say this career is hard, so therefore I won't be interested. Or I'm scared of contacting the people that are working because they're not going to take my call. Or I'm scared of, so you don't want to associate yourself with the naysayers. So now surround yourself with positive people who would really support your goals. And also looking at the surrounding, I touched a lot on really focusing on what they can control and what they can't control, because we focus a lot on things that we can't control and we influence our decision. Imagine you are getting influenced by your past, which you can't control, something that happened in your past, which you really can't control. So I told them that they shouldn't look at where they come from. They shouldn't look at maybe they could be the one to break the cycle at home. So they have to focus more on what they want. So you start by knowing themselves, knowing what they want, and loving themselves. Then they will work very hard to protect themselves. Working very hard, it means that they will work towards the goal of passing. And lastly, but not only what we touched on, just to wrap up this topic, we also emphasized on looking at them doing matric. It's not about just an individual, although an individual will get their results, but it's also amazing to say our school got 100% in matric. So class of 2024, that's how they have to look at themselves, that they need teamwork. They need to work together, because teamwork really starts in school, and from there going forward, they will be doing group works. I'm sure they're currently doing group works, but now they need to look at themselves as a team. We are a class of 2024, and we are going to achieve 100%. It doesn't matter whether the previous class did not even get close to 100%, but how do they define their class of 2024? So with just this, I think if they really focus on what we discussed, I'm sure one of them can make it through and can get 100%. And we also touched on applying. So the university applications have opened, so they can just start applying. So I can't really say much because I don't have a lot of time. It was really a nice week, and unfortunately one of the schools declined. So please do take that offer and grant the kids the opportunity to get information that will empower them, that will uplift them. So you can find me on my social media networks at Career and Corporate Hub on TikTok, and then on LinkedIn, I'm Kodani Sajwayo. On Instagram, I am Kodani_H. So thank you so much. I will see you, or we will chat again rather next week. Bye-bye.